Well, lawmakers from across the state gathered this afternoon in Marquette to talk about school reform. They listened to educators on how the education system could be improved. TV6's Jennifer Perez reports.
According to representatives involved with the Education Task Force, funding is one of the main concerns with schools across the state, as some have had to make different cuts.
Until we started making some tough decisions because that money wasn't coming in as fast, the gap wasn't being closed as fast as promised, and it was pointed out in Tony's paperwork, the proportion of this general fund that's going to the state aid has shrunk.
This is the 6th meeting across Michigan the Education Task Force has conducted. They're looking to find out from educators what works and what doesn't work in their districts.
Our criticisms of the process in the last 2.5 years is it has not been inclusive enough and that we haven't got buy-in from stakeholders. We intend to make this a very inclusive process. We are building information and we'll be coming up with a report.
The board also heard testimony from Lake Superior State University President Tony McLean. McLean says standardized testing shouldn't be the main way to gauge kids' knowledge. He says new approaches should be put in place where kids apply what they've learned.
Again, tests have a very valuable role in education. I think at this point in time, we've lost track of what that role was, and now they become the purpose of education.
School officials also say districts should have more flexibility to change their curriculum based on the needs of their students, like adding more vocational classes. The task force will issue a report with their recommendations on the changes of school reform. In Marquette, Jennifer Perez, TV6 News.